Yeah, this is an awakening call to all Africans in the globe. Please, if you are an African, please gather here and listen to me. I'm speaking on behalf of the Africans all over the world. You know, something happened that is paining me and nobody wants to address that issue. Probably the fear of I don't want to die or what, I don't know. And things are getting tougher and tougher and tougher every day by day. And I don't think if we continue like this, we'll get to somewhere. Africa will still remain the way it is. Let me tell you something. This is an awakening call to all male, female that belong to Africa. You know, last few months ago, Donald Trump did one of the shit in America by sending a lot of blacks home, calling them illegal immigrants, you know. Then my question is, why should you forcefully take them out from America, calling them illegal immigrants? These same people that you are calling illegal immigrants are the people that built America. Can I ask you a question, Mr. President? When you guys were doing the slave trading, you forcefully came to my land, you forcefully came to my country and took away my great-grandfathers down to America, down to Europe, just to build your cities, just to manipulate them as slaves. Did you call them illegal immigrants? You never did. When you took forcefully my great-grandmamas down to Europe, down to America, the people that built the New York that you guys are enjoying today, did you call them illegal immigrants? Nobody did. Why now are you calling their grandchildren illegal immigrants? Why is it that they want to visit their great-grandfather, now you are terming them or labeling them illegal immigrants? Why didn't you label their great-grandfathers that you took away from their fatherland illegal immigrant? Why didn't you? Why didn't you? You never did. But look at now. Even to get visa to America is a problem because you don't want them to come and see their great-grandfathers and great-grandmothers. Then those that are there, you're forcefully taking them away, putting them in the military plane, sending them back to their countries because you feel you can do it and that is power. But believe me, it doesn't last forever. Africa will rise again. And Africa, you know today, is not the Africa you're going to know tomorrow. Their children are warming up. All their mineral resources that you took away forcefully from their land, for their motherland, you have to return all of them. You cannot reject somebody and still find what they have valued. That is arrant nonsense and highest level of insanity. Just like you see a lady, you say this lady is this and that, you are calling that lady names. And at the end of the day, you go to the back to do what? To hold that same lady to sleep with her. Shame. 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 These same people that you are calling illegal immigrants are the same people that you cannot do away, even in their country. The same people that you are manipulating through their leaders. The same people that you cannot live without. The same people that if without their mineral resources, nothing will say happen. The same people. The same people. Marginalization of Africa. Africa is high time we wake up. Call a spread, not a garden frog. The fear of I don't want to die is the name of my second book. If I die now, I did not die young. But if you say the truth, you will die. If you didn't say the truth, you will still die. I'd rather say the truth and die than keeping quiet and still die. Some people will be afraid of confronting the situation around them. But I cannot sit down and watch this thing keep on happening. It's high time you Africans wake up. Enough is enough. I give a case study of what's happening in Burkina Faso. The young Captain Ibrahim Traoré, have taken over the power, trying to make sure that his country and the citizenry are safe and they enjoy the fruit or the mineral resources in their country. But no, the so-called France, who pretended in a pretentious way claiming that they are supporting the country while milking the country. Is it fair at all? It's not rational. They first of all buy the first man that woke up, which is Sankara, and succeeded, manipulate them for over 20 years again. Now, another one now came up now, Captain Ibrahim Traore, trying to fix in things. That will show you we Africans are the people causing our problems. If only other leaders from Africa will wake up and emulate the things that Ibrahim Traore is doing, believe me, Africa will be great again. If they call you names and say you should go back home and rectify your problem at home, and they come to the back, they come through the back and do what? And manipulate your leaders to keep you in abject poverty. Believe me, you are the men. I don't want to use some words here because it's a social media. That means your brain, they use it to build railway. How could you? Even in the good that Captain Traore is doing in Burkina Faso today, do you know that there are a group of people trying to do what? Pull that same young man down. And it's wrong. Why would they succeed? Or why would they do that in the first place? Because maybe the superpowers, the so-called superpowers, the French superpowers, they now manipulated one or two people in the inside of the government that seems to be what? Aligning with the Traore, maybe offering them something that they cannot reject, and they stupidly are buying or standing or dancing in the tune of what? The French people, to do what? To pull down the what? The government. Was that fair? Then when they succeed, they will now give them what we call incentive. Maybe probably carry 2 or 3 people from there and take to France. Give them good houses. What about the entire country? What happened to them? And they're there dying in abject poverty. Then they will not have the what? The smooth entry to still milking their what? Mineral resources. And you are here supporting evil. Believe me, the evil that you fail to destroy today will harm you tomorrow. In case you don't know, what goes around comes around. The evil that men do, people they say live after them. It doesn't live after them now. It lives within them now. If you're in support of what? Bad government. If you're in support of the bad leadership, if you're in support of the what? The bad things that are happening to the Africans today, because probably the so-called superpower have given you money in order to sell your what? Your brothers. Believe me, the people that will enjoy the money, both you, none of them will have peace. You use that money to do what? To cure cancer. I curse you today. Use that money to do kidney dialysis until you enter grave. Use that money to cure deadly diseases that money cannot even solve. Because I see you as a betrayer. This is an awakening call to all Africans, anywhere you are in the globe. Don't say it does not concern you. Don't say it doesn't concern you. It will concern you when it reaches to your village. It will concern you when that calamity touches your cousin or somebody that is closer to you or your loved one. Then it will concern you. Don't tell me it doesn't concern you. Probably because you are eating with the what? The same plate with what? The oppressors. Don't tell me it doesn't concern you because you feel you are now comfortable. You can afford 3 square meals a day. You can afford fueling your car or driving any kind of car you want to drive. Don't say it does not concern you because it must concern you tomorrow. To build is hard, but to destroy, just like it happens. Africa, wake up. Africa, wake up. If you don't wake up, nobody will wake you up. My advice today, I think it is high time we gather all those rebels. Those people rebelling against the Africans are rebelling against their own so-called countries. One place and do what? And put them where they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Then the ground will be at peace. Otherwise, we keep on crying, and nothing will happen. 3 days back, I was listening to the news. I heard when the what is it called, the cures that came up, that's kind of uproar. They said the inner caucus chamber, one person from the caucus of Traore wanted to betray him, and as smart as he is, he caught him. The French people are still using these people, these same people, to betray their own land, their own people. They don't want to rest. French, they told you to go. Why can't you go? Your country you claim to be more beautiful. You are sending their children back home. Your country you are claiming to be more beautiful. Why can't you stay there? Why can't you enjoy your own country? Oh, you now realize that you cannot do away without their mineral resources, right? Okay, look at the goat they are milking from Burkina Faso. In a world market, let's say the 1 carat gold is sold at $100, for instance. The French country are getting it, milking it from them at the rate of, let's say, $9. How can you equate $9 with what? $100? Is it possible? And enriching their own country. Then their children will now say they are looking for visa to come to the same country. You are calling them illegal immigrants. Are you okay? Are you okay here? Believe me, it's high time Africa know their stand and know that when we call a spade, it still remains a spade, not a gardening fork. If we don't do it now, it doesn't concern them. It doesn't concern them. Because you know one thing, this passes down to their generation, If this generation are no longer here, you know what happened? The next generation will still be doing the same thing that their grandpapa taught them. Because you see, racism you talk about is not just something that started today. It's not something that started today. If this generation is going, they are passing that information to their new generation. The new generation will make use of it. I don't want to call a name of a country. That one is so bitter. If you come there, see their women. I experienced such thing. You see somebody you saw, you know that you're 20 billion times better off. Even the perfume you wear, cannot wear it till she enter grave. We see you'll be doing like this, as they shifting as if you are smelling. The cloth you wear, even she will enter grave, she cannot wear it. But because of what? The orientation that was given to her, that these people are like this, these people are like that. What did Africa do to you people? That person trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to hide himself, not to touch you. Probably he felt this dark skin color. See my color. Is it bad? It's not bad, man. I'm eating good food. Yeah, of course, I'm eating good food. It's not bad. But you see, I need you to come out and say, no. That person is saying, no. You are far, 20 billion% better off that person. And he's still dodging you. The name is having yellow skin color, or pink skin color, or white skin color. Is that fair? Like I said, it's an orientation. They pass it to their next generation. She or he does not know reason why their parents told them what they told them. Out of that, they now pass across the hatred towards the next generation. Is it fair? It's not fair at all. It's hard time you wake up Africa. This awakening call. I don't care who else is God. If you say the truth, you die. If you don't say the truth, you still die. It's better you say the truth and die. It's better you say the truth and do what? And die. You cannot be calling them illegal immigrants when you took them, their great-grandfather, forcefully to their own country, and the one that built your cities. The one that built your cities are the same people that you're calling names. What an injustice to Africa. What an injustice to Africa. It's high time we started knowing who we are. Because who you are makes a difference. I'm a pure African, and I don't have any apology for that. Understand and boldly tell you that I'm a pure African, and nothing can stop me from being African. In my next world, I will still be in Africa. I love you guys. Awakening call.